everybody. So today I am here for my 5 tips on how to grow out your hair. Backstory real quick before we get into it, because I know you're here specifically for that. My hair is dry, my hair doesn't grow fast, and it took me a long time to get my hair where it is now. Rewind, I'll try to find a picture. If I can find a picture, I will insert it up here of what my hair was like. It was to about here, straightened, so at its max. You know, when you straighten it, it's like the longest your hair is. And I would get regular trims on it. I did like what you're supposed to do with keeping your hair healthy. It didn't work for me. So I took matters into my own hands and I stopped getting trims. Don't hold back on the, I haven't gotten a trim in about 5 years. And I started looking up different methods as to grow your hair. I'm not a person that can swallow pills. It's just a thing of mine. I can't do it. So the hair, nail supplements are not my thing. So these are my 5 necessities or 5 things that I did to get my hair healthy, long, full, where it is right now. So if you want to know those, keep watching. Okay, so let's jump right into it. My first tip is how many times you wash your hair. I know some people, I used to be one of them that washed my hair on the daily. Every single day I would wash my hair. I felt like I needed to. I hated how it felt if I didn't. I needed my hair washed every day. When I decided to take matters into my own hands, that was one of the first things that was like a big no-no with it. So I stopped doing it. Now I eased myself into this process because like I said before, I couldn't stand how my hair felt not washing it every day. So I went from washing it every single day to every other day. And if I really felt bothered by it, I would just wash my hair. But I was super determined to get my hair long and healthy. So for the most part, I held off on that. Then after my hair got used to that, which you'll be able to tell with your own hair when it's used to it, I extended that. Now I only wash my hair twice a week. Every 3 to 4 days is what that equals out to. I really do try to go 4 days without washing my hair, but some weeks that just doesn't happen. I do like to plan it around like events and things that I'm doing, but I will not wash my hair any more than twice a week. Tip number 2 is oils. Oils need to be your best friend. They're your hair best friend. I use coconut oil almost all the time, but I do switch it up every now and then and do use Moroccan oil. Coconut oil has worked the best for my hair, but I really think the type of oil you use is just based on you as a person and your hair, because hair is so different. There is sure different, like major different types of hair, but I feel like each person's hair is like kind of like your DNA, like everybody's is different sort of thing. I really genuinely think that hair is the same. So coconut oil works best for me. I do throw in Moroccan oil every now and then, and in the past I have used argan oil. All of them, I've never had anything bad from it, and I do switch up between them all, but coconut oil and Moroccan oil are my 2 favorites. Tip number 3 is scalp care. I never knew how important it was to take care of your scalp. I didn't ever have really issues with my scalp. I've never had dandruff or anything like that. I know that's a big issue for some people. So head massages, take the time to massage your head. First of all, it feels good. If you have a spouse, boyfriend, anything like that, lover, let him massage your head. That is the best thing for your hair, is massaging it. It gets the blood flowing. It gets your roots like activated. It just helps so much. So I have dedicated 5 minutes a day to my head massages. Now that seems like impossible. If you can't do it every day, do it as much as you can, but I'm telling you, it relaxes you, it feels good, and it's helping the overall process. My tip number 4 would be, you're gonna be crazy about this one, but lessen your haircuts. This is just something that's worked for me. I'm not a professional, nothing like that, but I'm not saying don't get a trim. I personally haven't, and my hair has grown just fine without getting a trim, but maybe do it every 8 weeks. I used to religiously get my hair trimmed every 6 weeks. Now maybe extend it. Like if you're a person that gets your hair trimmed every 8 weeks, maybe go 10 or 12 weeks, something like that. Because if you're putting oil on the ends of your hair, it is helping with like split ends and breakage and all that stuff anyway, to where I really don't think it's that big of a deal. So extending the time between your trims is something that definitely has worked for me. Or if you want to go non-existent like I did, then you can do that too. If you want to know the reasoning and the whole story behind why I haven't gotten my hair even trimmed in 5 years, I will leave the video up here and it tells you all about it. I'm not going to get into it in this video. Okay, so for my last tip, tip number 5, it is try your hardest to not tease your hair, to not put your hair in a bun, ponytail, braid. No matter what kind of hair tie you use, it does cause some sort of damage. It's just known. I know you can't always help it. I still to this day do put my hair in a ponytail or a bun or a braid, but I don't leave it in it for long. The only times I do it are when I am deep conditioning my hair overnight, or when I am exercising. I do like to tie my hair up out of my face, but then I immediately take it out and put it down. It has been known, I just read an article actually recently about how ponytails, buns, all that stuff isn't even good for your head, and that's why it hurts when you take it down. If I can find it again, I'll link it down below, but try your best to let your hair just be down. And I feel like just tied in with that, as in products you put in your hair, just be mindful of what you're putting in your hair and try to use the least heat possible. When I started, I tried to only apply heat when I needed to, and now that I only wash my hair twice a week, I only apply heat twice a week. I do not let myself apply heat more than twice a week, and I just kind of plan around it. These are my 5 tips that I feel are necessary for growing out your hair to get it long and healthy. These might not work for you, they're just what worked for me, and I wish you the best in growing out your hair. You deserve to have the hair that you want, and don't give up. No matter what, don't give up. It will come to you. It might not feel like it right now, but it definitely will. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other videos you'd like to see from me, leave them down below, and I will definitely be conversing with you down in the comments. I love that so much. If you're new here, my name's Michelle. I post new videos weekly, more than once a week, and I would love to have you join my small YouTube family. So if you haven't already, hit the bell and subscribe down below. It lets you know when I do post, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I hope you all have a freaking fabulous day. Bye.